Hi guys, you're able to hear me? Are you able to Ma Pratika?
Yes. Miss Priya, you're on mute.
Sorry. Thank you, ma'am. Krishil, I had a question to you. So you want to write Krishil? What did you think? What did you think with your mom and dad?
Oh, what? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, regarding your algebra 2, think about it. You want to switch? Would you study geometry at school? Did your mom and dad talk to you regarding that? Yeah, I think he's gone. Okay. Harshita, you're able to hear me, right? Pratika, you're able to hear me, right, Kritika?
Yes.
Good. Krishil is gone. Okay. Shreya, how was the homework, ma? Shreya, Vinisha, Harshita, did you have any questions?
No, I didn't have any questions.
Ashrita, Avyus, did you have?
No, I don't have any questions.
You have questions?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, so for today, in the other group, I also covered special right triangles and Pythagorean equality and inequality. Additionally, I have also gone to proofs. Okay, so similarly, in your class, I would like to do both as well, meaning we do have a couple of classes in summer, right? So I would like to finish that. Coming to logical reasoning, you all did part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So now I really wanted to cover Pythagorean equality. Pythagorean equation is something you already know, right? Let's see. Share my notes with you. Sorry. And first of all, thank you guys for the half hour offset today. It's been crazy for me. Let's see. Ah, you're able to see my screen, right?
Yes.
See this one. Okay. You all know Pythagorean theorem, right? Let's start with that. So, Pythagorean theorem you very well know. Okay. If it is a right triangle, in a right triangle, if you consider the two legs as sides A and B, A square plus B square equal to C square. This is Pythagorean equality because it talks about an equation. Everybody already knows this. Okay. But there is something called Pythagorean inequality. Okay, basically the Pythagorean inequality is used when you want to determine if the given triangle, let's say they give you the sides of the triangle, you can clearly determine what type of a triangle it is. It can be acute, obtuse, or right. Now consider this is the side A, B, C, or this can be side A, B, C. See, considering C as the longest side, considering C as the longest side of the given three sides, now Pythagorean theorem or Pythagorean equality talks about an equation. This determines a right triangle. Okay. With this, we can say the triangle is a right triangle. However, with the inequality, right, if A square plus B square is less than C square, then it is obtuse. Okay. A square plus B square is greater than C square, then it is acute. Any questions here? Any questions? So basically, the scenario where this will come is you will be given the sides of a triangle and they will ask you to find out what type of a triangle is this. Any questions? Any questions?
Well, I have a question. So if it's a squared plus b squared equals to c squared, would it be equilateral?
Come again, ma?
What happens if it's a squared plus b squared equal to c squared?
Then it is a right triangle, right? Am I making sense?
I mean, then how did it become equilateral?
Oh, we are only talking about the angles, right, Amma? Equilateral means, see, there can't be any equilateral right triangle, right? Wait. See, equilateral means it becomes an acute triangle, right? Dhruv, we are only trying to determine acute, obtuse, and right triangles.
Okay.
You see what I mean? We are not trying to determine whether it is scaly. Okay, triangles can be categorized by sides or by angles, right, Dhruv? Pythagorean equation or inequality can determine the triangle only based on angles, not by the sides. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Meaning, given the sides of the triangle, it will tell you whether it is obtuse, acute, or right. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I really want to solve one or two problems only in this and then move on. See, it is a direct meaning if you're given a question, it's very easy. So let's see. Give you one and then move on. Can I erase this, whatever I wrote on the board? Can I erase it?
Yes.
What this? I just want one or two to be solved on the board. Let's see this one. You would like to have answers. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I'll give you this question. Okay. Want some answers as well. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'll give you two questions. Okay. Please answer with question numbers so that I'll clearly understand. 1 and 3. You can use your calculators, but you can be quick just to make sure you know this. That's all. You want to try? Just making sure you know this. That's all. Yeah. Rishabh, Shreya, you're following?
I'm
Mm.
a little confused.
You're a little confused. Where are you confused, ma? Given the sides of a triangle, considering the sides of the triangles are A, B, and C. C is the longest side. Okay. If the sides of the triangle, see the sides when you plug this in, right? A square plus B square. A square plus B square means A is one of the side. B is one of the sides of the triangle. A square plus B square can be equal to the square of the third side. Or A square plus B square is less than C square. Or A square plus B square equal to or greater than C square, right? Can only adhere to one of the three. A, B, C are sides of a triangle. C is the longest side. So if you plug in, then you will know what type of a triangle is that. Here, this is a right triangle. This one, Shreya, did you get that? Obtuse. This is acute. Now are you getting it, Shreya?
Yeah.
Dhruv, 1 and 3 I have given Dhruv, so please write down the, okay. Please write down the question number. Yes, ma, Vinisha, that's right. You can use calculators, guys. It's just to put it into your brain, that's all. To classify triangles based on the sides given, that's it. Not a big one. Dhruv, is that so? Dhruv, are you looking at the conditions given properly?
Oh, sorry. It's the opposite way. Sorry.
That's what I thought. Shreya, are you looking at the condition? Ashrita, are you giving it the conditions given? C is the longest side. So you have to pick the longest side as C. Johan, that is correct.
Here's my answer right now.
Dhruv, I'll check Dhruv. Pratika, that's right. No, Dhruv, you understood immediately as soon as you said, gave the explanation, I got it that you understood. Rishabh, that's right. See, it is just plugging in, right? Harshita, nice. Rishabh, when you answer, it feels good, Rishabh. For the questions. Can I move on, guys? Okay, one or two of you did not understand, guys. So it is on you. It is your responsibility to understand. Shreya, can you give me the answer once more, ma? Dhruv Nayak. For the second one, I didn't get your answer. Avyukt, I will wait for you. Ashrita, that seems incorrect. Can you as well redo and resend? Ashrita, you're able to hear me?
Yeah.
Good. Dhruv Nayak, I got your answer. Yeah. Shreya, Ashrita, and Avyukt, please send it across, guys. Shreya, did you understand, ma?
Yeah, I just solved it wrong, so I'm just trying to like
You
redo.
solved it, okay.
Miss Priya.
Yeah, ma.
So for the first one, 86 is the longest side, so that's C, right?
Yeah, the longest is C, ma.
Yeah, and like,
See, this is C. You're just going to plug in, right? This one, 86 is C.
that's the longest one. So
Yeah.
48 plus
So
77
try
is
what is
gonna.
86 square. Try what is 38 square plus 77 square.
Oh, okay.
What did you do?
Oh, I didn't do the square. I forgot the square.
Oh my goodness. Do and tell me. Avyukt, good job, Avyukt. You'll get it. That's fine. Sleep on my head. Nanya, it's nice to see answers from you. Good job. Thank you. Okay, shall I move on? Now, I really want answers from Ashrita. The Shreya, did you get it, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm sending my.
Yeah, please. I'm just waiting on your answer and I'm going to move on. Others have at least given one answer. Correct. Shreya, now you got it?
Yep.
Okay. Now comes the big part. Okay. See, this comes only later in geometry. Okay. There was a question in one of your homework. Okay. Your class did not ask. Just because it came up in the other class. They asked me about it and we went ahead and covered this entire topic. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to show you. Okay. In right triangles, right? In right triangles, we did the Pythagorean equation. Pythagorean theorem states that if the sum of the squares of the legs of the triangle is equal to the longest side square, then it is a right triangle, right? So that being the case, here we are going to cover, just 1 second guys, it's a little noisy in here, give me a minute.
Why do you want to come? Wait,
Wait, I have not. 1 minute guys. Okay. So when you think about right triangles, right, we are going to discuss two types of special right triangles. Let me show you those. Okay. What are the special right triangles? Let's see. Okay. I will be solving these with the proof. Okay. School may give you only the formulas. Okay. But I would like you to know, you don't need to memorize. If you are not able to recognize or remember what is the formula, you can easily derive it once you understand how it works. Okay. So I will go ahead and do the proof for finding more about these special right triangles. In the sense, first, I will consider an equilateral triangle. I'll consider an equilateral triangle. I will consider each side is of length 2x. I will consider each side of length 2x. Now, I'll go ahead and draw an angle bisector. Angle bisector for this equilateral triangle. When I draw the angle bisector for this equilateral triangle is very special in the sense the angle bisector also becomes an altitude. Any questions still here? So first, I consider an equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle, what is the angle of each angle? Each angle in the triangle for an equilateral triangle will be equal to 60 degrees. Good. Now, when I draw the angle bisector for the equilateral triangle, what happens? Each of the angle becomes
30.
30 degree, and this becomes 90 degrees. Any questions still here? So from there, we get this as 30, 90, 60. Any questions on this? So, coming to the special right triangles, right? We are going to deal special right triangles, right? We are going to deal with two types of special right triangles. One is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Means what? See, we got two sets of 30, 60, 90 triangle. Did you get it? By doing this, we got two sets to analyze. We have got two sets of 30, 60, 90 triangle, correct? So we will go ahead and study 30, 60, 90 triangles in depth. The other type of special right triangle which we are going to study is 45, 45, 90. Okay. Whether it is in geometry or any standardized test that you will appear, you will definitely get 1 or 2 questions in this particular topic because this is so important. Okay, once you understand how this works, it's very easy to attempt the problem. Okay, this comes only later in geometry as per school. Okay, so let's go ahead and study the 30, 60, 90 triangle in depth. Johan, have you already done that in Khan Academy?
No.
Okay, 90, 60, 30. You all understood how this came. We considered an equilateral triangle. We split it. Okay. Basically, what might happen in school is they're going to directly give the formula for this, give the formula for this. You might plug in, but it is very good to understand how it all works out. Okay. Now, I said the sides of this equilateral triangle, I simply considered it as 2x. Why did I not consider it as x? You can take it, but our derivation will become very difficult. Whatever I'm going to do is going to have fractions. I don't want fractions. To avoid fractions, I'm just considering it as 2x. Okay. Now, this is what is this, correct? So what is the length here? What is the length here? You tell me. I will call it ABC. Here I'll call it ABC. This is D. Now I have just taken ABC as a separate piece. If you see it in here, correct? Now, can you tell me what is AC in terms of x?
2x.
2x. What is BC in terms of x?
X.
X. What type of a triangle is this?
A right triangle.
A right triangle. Can we apply Pythagorean theorem to this one? I really don't know what is this. My intention is to find this. That's it. That's all we are going to study about 30, 60, 90 triangle. But how will I find out AB? Can I apply Pythagorean theorem? So AB square plus x square will be equal to 2x the whole square. Did you get that?
Supposed to go without a picture.
Any questions? Any questions? Any questions on that? Now, can I ask each of you to go ahead with this and find out what is AB? I would like each of you to do it by yourself. One thing here, guys, one important thing here. When they apply the square to both, that means the square is being applied to 2, applied to x. If you put it like this is different. The square is only applied to x. The square is not applied to the 2. So here, the 2x is in parenthesis and square is applied later. So the square will be applied to each of this. I've given you all the pointers related to how to process this. Now, you're going to find out AB and send it in chat. Let me see. If you don't know, please type you don't know. I'll do it for you. Dhruv, AB is not x. How come AB is x?
What I did, I used the square root on both sides. I got AB plus x is equal to 2x. And I subtract.
AB plus x is not 2x. Is that what the Pythagorean theorem says? The square, the sum of the square of the sides.
Oh.
You see, it is not AB plus x. Dhruv, did you understand? Okay, good. Go ahead. Okay, Dhruv Nayak, how can I help you? This is just a right triangle, right? I've given you the sides. I'm just asking you to apply the Pythagorean theorem. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
Comes whatever you have sent to me. After that, I asked you to find out AB square or AB. Pratika, it can't be 2. Why 2, Pratika? Okay, guys, let me see. I'm thinking at least a couple of you will come up with some answers. I'm asked, see, I've given you the sides of a right triangle. Only thing, see this side, the longest side, I'm saying it as 2x. This side is x. I'm asking you what is the third side. Pythagorean theorem says c square equal to a square plus b squared. Considering AB and BC as A and B, C is the longest side. So when you apply Pythagorean theorem, I can say AB square plus x square will be equal to 2x the whole square. that case, the 2x the whole square, what would happen? 2 square is 4, x square is x squared. So right side becomes 4x squared. Now I'm asking you to just compute what is AB square or AB. AB is not x, ma. Correct, Ashruta. That is right. Can you take square root on both sides to get AB?
Oh, yeah.
You're right. AB square, you got it. After getting AB square, if you take square root on both sides, you get AB. I can help you. If you can show me step 1, I'll help you with step 2. Krishiv, that's right. Krishiv, almost there, Krishiv. So here, when you think about it, I'll do it, guys. This one, I feel like you're all getting stuck. Johan, did you get it?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Good job, Harshita. That's right. That's the answer, Harshita. Vinisha, you just missed out on a simple one. Okay. So here, guys, AB square plus x square equal to 4x square. Why? 2 is as well squared, x is as well squared. So now subtract x square on both sides. AB square equal to 3x squared. Take square root on both sides. Shreya, are you following, ma? AB equal to square root of 3x. Any questions? Hmm? Guys?
Wait, Miss Priya.
Yeah.
If you squared it, 3x squared, wouldn't it just be 3x?
Okay. You're going to square root 3x square. That means what? Square root of 3 times square root of x square. Correct?
Yeah.
Putting it as an exponent, square root of 3 remains. But x square, this radical, I can turn it into a power. Make sense? So what happens? Root 3 times x. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Vinisha, did you understand? You forgot the root on the 3, that's all.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, I understood.
Okay. Krishiv, did you get it? You also missed very simple.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Pratika, Dhruv, Y and N. Did you understand? Okay. So from
Yeah.
here, what did this is the carry forward. Whatever you're going to carry forward is this. In a 30, 60, 90 triangle, please see the angles and the sides. 90, 30. Here, we have the angles. So which is the longest side? The side opposite to the greatest angle. The largest angle is your largest side. The side opposite to the 30 degrees, your shortest side. Now, this is 1x. Considering that this is 1x, considering the longest side is 2x, this side is square root of 3x. That is what you're going to take it forward. So in a 30-60 triangle, starting from the smallest side, you go to the longest side. The ratio is x root 3x is to 2x. The sides are in the ratio 1 is to root 3 is to 2. Any questions? Any questions?
No.
Okay, can I move on? So in a 30, 60, 90 triangle, the sides of a triangle, starting from the smallest to the largest side. Root 3 is 1.7, remember? So the ratio will be 1 is to root 3 is to root 2. 1 is to root 3 is to 2. Now, let me go ahead and show you how that works. 30, this is 60, 30, 90. let me not do that way because however we drew, right? We drew it the other way. I don't want to confuse you with this. So let me go ahead. Draw. Oh my God. Guys, what happened? 1 second. Chart செதுக்கு. One second, guys. I'm having trouble here. I don't know. How's it? Everything went off. Okay, let me go ahead and read it.
If your hotspot on.
Here, I have a 30, 60, 90 triangle. I drew 30 degree here. Remember the equilateral triangle was? We angle bisected that. So I really wanted the same triangle. In a 30, 60, 90 triangle, we have the sides as 1x, root 3x, and this is 2x, the largest side. So the ratio is 1 is to root 3 is to 2. We are discussing 30, 60, 90 triangles. Now, let's say we'll start with a very simple problem and then I'll go to a harder one. Let's say we have the side of this triangle to be 3. What are the other two sides of this triangle? You can express your answer in radicals. If the side opposite to 30 degree is 3 in a 30, 60, 90 triangle, what are the other two sides? I will equate x will be equal to 3. 1x equal to 3 means x will be equal to 3. And then plug in for the other two sides. This side will be 6. 3 times 2 is a 6. This side, you plug in 3 equal to x. If you plug that in, the sides will be 3,
6, and
3 root 3 and 6. Make sense? Any questions on this? Did you understand, Ashrita? Okay. I said we will solve a simple problem, right? So now let's go ahead and try this one. I'm going to give you a 30, 60, 90 triangle. This is 60. This, no. See, I don't want to confuse you with the side change. Okay, let's do this. It's okay. Let's confuse. This is 60. This is 30. This is 90. Okay. Now, I'm saying that this side is 3. This side is 3. Find out the other two sides. Let me see. Okay, you want me to put it out to you? Starting from the side opposite to 30 degrees, the ratio is x or 1. X or 1. The longest side is 2x. The medium side is root 3x. Given this, I the medium side is 3. What are the other two sides? Express your answer.
Probably really close, but I saw that lightning. Like start and strike.
Are you able to get through what I asked, or do you want me to solve it on the board? Please let me know, guys. I'm okay with either.
Miss
You want to
Priya,
try or you? I got. Yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, could you write the letters for each corner?
Okay, you want the letters? Okay, sure. It's a good idea too. Let me write it down as A, B, C.
Can you watch Young Sheldon? I don't think we.
Ashita, I switched internet too. Okay, given the sides like this, 30, 60, 90 triangle, the longer side is 2x, the medium side is 3. I'm wanting to find out AB and AC in radical format. Did I make the question clear?
Yeah, we haven't seen the science fair.
Find
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
AB and AC
So you said you watched
in
7.
radical format. Ashita, can you confirm that you got the question?
You haven't gotten to that. So we
Abhi, you
Miss
got the
Priya?
question, right?
I heard it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we saw this. We saw
We,
8.
you saw King
We saw
Yeah,
9.
ma, Vinisha, tell.
Miss Priya,
I saw 8.
Go ahead, ma.
I have to go right now. My
Sure, ma.
dad texted you.
Sure. No problem. You can go.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Yeah, ma, bye.
I need to.
No, Pratika, okay, sure. उनको phone ना करना पड़ेगा। Do you think you want to do by yourself or you want me to work it out, guys? You have to let me know, guys, because I want to finish this as well as 45, 45, 90.
Miss Priya, can
You
you
have to
put
be-
it out on the board?
Ah, sure. You want me to work it out on the board? Sure. One, I'll work it out and then you can do. See, like this, if you can specify, it's easy for me. See, I gave this. So what can I do? I know the sides are in the format x, root 3x and 2x. Root 3x will be equal to 3. X will be equal to 3 by root 3. Now just plug in that x on the other two sides. You see, 3 by root 3. Is it a rational number or an irrational number? The denominator, is it rational or irrational? In radicals, the denominator cannot be irrational. 1 by root 3 is an irrational number because the denominator is irrational. You cannot leave it in irrational format. Okay, whenever in radicals you have your denominator as an irrational number, you will have to rationalize it. How do you rationalize it? Multiply the same thing. You get root 3 by 3. This is an accepted answer. This is not accepted because you have an irrational denominator. Okay. You have an irrational denominator. You have to rationalize denominators in radicals. You will have to rationalize your denominator here. Okay, so this is the acceptable answer. This is not applicable just now. This is applicable in geometry, algebra 2, pre-calc, everywhere. If your fraction has an irrational denominator, you will have to rationalize the denominator and tell the answer. Now see here.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a question. Isn't x just going to be the square root of 3?
What is it?
Isn't x just going to be the square root of 3?
Yeah, that's right. So here, you're going to multiply by 3 root 3 and root 3 above and below. That gets you to 3 root 3 divided by square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So x is square root of 3. If
Okay.
x is square root of 3, AB is square root of 3. AC is 2 square root of 3. Any questions, guys? Was it clear? Harshita, was it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Avyuk, was it clear? Shreya?
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
For the second step where you multiply the denominator by the square root of 3, I thought it was gonna be 1.
Yeah, root 3 times square root of 3 is what? Root 3 times square root of 3 is 3 times 3 within the square root, right? So it is a 3.
Oh, okay, got it.
Does it make sense? Okay,
Yeah.
let's review radicals now before we move on. Square root of 2 times square root of 2. This is so important, guys. This is what we covered before getting geometry. So here this becomes square root of 2 times 2, which is just 2. Similarly, square root of 6 times square root of 6 is what? This can be written as like this, and that is equal to 6. Now, in division, if your denominator is an irrational number, you cannot leave it as it is. You have to rationalize the denominator. So that will be root 3 by 3. Any questions? Similarly, if you have 1 by root 2, this is not an acceptable answer anytime. So you'll have to multiply by root 2. So you get a rational denominator. Makes sense, Ananya? Okay. Now, let's consider this. This is 30. I'm not going to give you anything now. You're going to try it out. 90. Now, considering that, how about this? Okay. This one is 6. This one is 6. What are the other two sides? A, B, C. What is AB? What is AC? Express as radicals. This is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. See, once you finish this, right, 45, 45, 90 is so easy. It's very easy. Once you cover this nicely, if you cover this, then that's going to be very easy. AB. Johan, have you written it right? I felt like, how come you got a square root of 11, Dhruv? So now the side opposite to 30 is 1. Let's say that is 1x. Side opposite to 60 will be root 3x. Side opposite to 90 will be 2x. So you're just going to equate these. You know the ratios. You're just going to equate these, find out x. 6 equal to 6 equal to root 3x. X will be equal to 6 by root 3, which is not accepted. So multiply by root 3, multiply by root 3. 6 root 3 by 3, which will be 2 root 3. Johan, did you understand where you went wrong?
Oh, AC is 4 root 3 and
Exactly. So x is 2 root 3 means 1x is 2 root 3. So this side is 2 root 3. This side is 4 root 3. Any questions, guys?
no.
Johan, did you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Shreya, you got it. Great. Dhruv, you got. Dhruv Nayak, did you understand where you made a mistake?
Yeah.
Okay, Harshita got it. Ashrita, you got it, ma? Okay, Avyuk, did you understand Avyuk?
Yeah.
And how about Krishiv, did you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. I would really like you to do one more problem, then only go to 45, 45, 90, I feel. Okay, let's see. Let me try one, okay? How about this? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to make a mess, okay? I want you to be able to do. Let's see this one. Yeah. I'll give you an easy problem, huh? No, I'll not give you an easy problem. Okay, let's see. How about this? Can you do this? Can you do this for me? There is a triangle given. Clearly, as soon as you see the triangle, immediately it has to strike your brain. Oh, it is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. So how will you find U and V?
Miss Priya, can you make
Yeah,
the picture a little bit bigger?
bigger? Okay, sure. Will do, ma. Is this okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to find UV in radical format. This topic, what we covered today, not only in geometry, okay? Be it any standardized test you attend, it is quite important. The thing is, it will not be this simple, okay? In the area of a parallelogram or in something else, they will include this and make you find one of the sides.
Wait, Miss Priya.
Yeah, ma.
Wait, the biggest side is root 3x, right?
The base side is?
The biggest side is root 3x?
You tell, see, okay, Dhruv, this is something you can think and tell. You're going to tell me, okay? You're going to explain so that everybody as well understands. One side is 1x, one side is root 3x, another side is 2x. Which is the largest side? You tell me.
2x?
Why? Root 3 is what? 1.7. Did you understand? So which is the longest side?
2x.
2x. That will be the side opposite to 90 degrees. 1x is the shortest side. That is the side opposite to 30 degrees. No confusion here. Hmm. I got 3 answers. That is right. Johan, this was easy, right?
Yeah, it wasn't too hard.
Yeah, this was very easy. Yes, I agree. Dhruv, not really. Uh, why is this confusion?
Miss Priya, can you?
Yeah. Dhruv correct. Dhruv ever correct. But 1 minute, ma. Dhruv Nayak, why did I say it was incorrect? I'm checking. Benisha, I feel yours is not correct, ma. Correct, Ashrita got it. Avyukt got it. But why did I think Dhruv Nayak's was not right? Yes, something felt it wasn't right. I don't know what you guys are doing. See, guys, here there is no Pythagorean theorem, nothing of that sort. You all know the ratio of the sides. This is 30, right? So the opposite thing is 1x. The one that's opposite to 60 is root 3x. The one that's opposite to 90 is 2x. Now it's very easy, guys. What is given is 5 by 2 equal to x. Now it is just a matter of plugging in. 2 times 5 by 2 is what? 5. This side is 5. Just plug in the x. Root 3 times 5 by 2 is what? 5 root 3 by 2. That is equal to v. Any questions? Ananya, did you follow?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody has any question on this? Vinisha, did you have a question?
No.
Can I give you one more problem and be done with 30, 60, 90? Okay. We'll do one more. How about this? The side opposite to, no, that's an easy problem. I just don't want it to be too easy as well, guys. Okay. So let's see this one. See, if you're given the side opposite to 30, then it becomes very easy. Okay. How about this? This one is a good question. Oh my God, what did I do? Okay, if you want, I can redraw this. It is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. However you draw, you'll have to remember the basics. Then only it will become easy. 30, 60, 90 triangle. Okay. The side opposite to, okay, let's see. The side opposite to 30 is V. The side opposite to 60 is U. Side opposite to 90 is root 3 by 3. Now find out U and V in radical format. That's a good one. See, that's why when we started geometry, I'm going on pressurizing you to be good with radicals. Radical addition, subtraction, multiplication, division should be solid. If you don't know, it's still okay. Message me. We can do more assignments on radical operations. Try, guys. Whatever you know, you try. If you don't know, just message me that you didn't know. We'll deal with it. Yes, Krishav, for the last question, I'm just seeing your answer. That was right.
Miss Priya, the radical cannot be in the numerator, right?
Radical can be in the numerator, ma. Radical can be in the numerator. Only when the radical is in the denominator, you see that is called irrational denominator, and you will end up rationalizing the denominator. Make sense, Shreya? Shreya, does it make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Vinisha, you're missing something, Vinisha. Johan, your answer is correct, but you forgot to simplify. You did not, your answer is correct for V, but you did not solve it correctly. Avyukt. What is V, Avyukt?
I didn't
Shreya,
get
perfect Shreya.
I didn't get the answer yet.
Yeah, okay. Shreya, both the answers are perfect. I think Shreya, you got a hang of it, looks like to me, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. You know what? I want to finish this 45, 45, 90 as well, at least 2 problems on it. But only if you do this right, I can move on as well. If you didn't understand, send it to me. Auntie, I didn't understand. I want to go over it again. Krishiv. Krishiv, when you send answers or when you show answers in geometry, if you are asked to answer in radical format, numerator and denominator should be nice whole numbers, but it can be under square roots or cube roots, but then it has to be proper numbers, no decimals and all. Avyukt, you missed something somewhere, Avyukt. But your answer is on the right route. Vinisha's answer is on the right route, but you're missing on the radicals. Radical operations is not really good. Okay, that is right. Johan, your answer is right. Ashrita, somewhere missed. Harshita, you as well missed. Let's see. Let's see, guys, where are we missing? Can I do it on the board? Dhruv, can I do it on the board? Can I do it on the board, guys?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Now, let me go ahead and do it quickly. See here, guys. The side opposite to 30 is 1x, guys. Just write that down first. Side opposite to 60 is root 3x, guys. Side opposite to 90 is 2x. That's all. Now, it's a matter of equating. Equate both. Root 3 by 3 equal to 2x. What is x? Divide by 2 on both sides. When you divide by 2 on both sides, it's a fraction division, right? You have to convert it to multiplication, right? The base has to be strong. That will be equal to 2 divided by 2x, which is x. X will be equal to root 3 by 6. Dhruv, good job on that. Root 3 by 6 is x. Now it's just a matter of plugging in. So V side is root 3 by 6. You got this right. Here, if you plug that in, root 3 by 6 as x times root 3, right? What is root 3 times root 3? Root 3 times root 3 is a 3 by 6, which is 1 by 2. So, u is 1 by 2, v is root 3 by 6. Okay, now, how many of you did not understand this? Please raise your hand using the raise hand button. Please raise your hand using the raise hand button if you didn't understand this.
937 on the gate code. 937.
2 minutes only.
டைம் கேட்டு திறக்கணும் போன் ரெண்டு நீ தான் வச்சிருக்கியா
Did you get it?
But Miss Priya, why do you do root 3 times root 3 by 6?
That is because, Seema, the sides of a right triangle, 30, 60, 90 triangle are in the format 1x, root 3x, 2x. Does that make sense?
So when
I found x equal to root 3 by 6. So,
Yeah.
if I find out x equal to root 3 by 6, this side is root 3 times x.
that, okay, I understand.
You got it. So it's just a matter of just write this down. 1x, root 3x, 2x. For that only we found out the derivation now. So when you just write it down, it's a matter of equating. They have given 1. What did they give you? They gave you that one of the side was root 3 by 3. This they gave you. That was our 2x side. So you make up an equation, solve for x. We solved for x and got what? X equal to root 3 by 6. So one side we cleared. Which side we cleared? The side opposite to 930 degree is 1x. We cleared that. Now for the other side, you plug in the x value. You got it? Dhruv, did you get it?
Oh yeah.
Now, for a 45-45, you are going to tell me this. This is very easy, okay? 45-45 triangle, right? Let me say this is x, this is x. What should this be, guys? It's a Pythagorean theorem. You have to tell me. This is not hard. Each side is xx. What is this side?
2x.
You have to be very careful. Is it 2x?
4x squared.
Amma, the squares of the sides. I am asking you what is c. I am not asking you c squared. I am asking you c, the longest side.
Is it x square root 2?
Exactly. So when you apply Pythagorean theorem, the square of the sides will be the longest square, c side, c square. So when you add this, 2x square equal to c square. So what is c? Take square root on both sides. Square root 2 times x will be equal to c. Square root 2x will be the longest side. That's all. The same logic, everything applies. Did you get it? Did you get it? Now, the ratio for a 45-45-90 triangle is 1:1:root 2. Root 2 is 1.4. So that's the longest side. For a 45-45-90 triangle, it is x is to root 2x. For a 30-60-90 triangle, it was x is to root 3x is to 2x. You'll have to memorize this. This they'll ask you to memorize in school. But I don't know whether you'll solve by Pythagorean theorem. You got it? Avyukt, am I with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is one question you're going to solve quick for me. There's a 45-45-90 triangle. Okay.
Wait, Miss.
Now,
After this question, I have to go.
yeah, me too. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, now, let's say this will be equal to 2. What are the other two sides? See, when it comes to radicals, you'll have to be very, very, very careful.
Two.
You cannot have radicals in the denominator. So you can have radicals in the numerator. It's an easy question. If you solve this, you can log off correctly. Otherwise, I'll solve for you. Did anybody get it? The ratio is x is to root 2x. First, write that down. Equate, solve for x, plug in.
Send my
Yes, Rohan, Johan, you can log off. Very good job. See you next week.
Thank you.
Bye, ma. Dhruv, you slightly missed on that, Dhruv. Can you check Dhruv Naik?
Well, what about me?
Good job. You can log off. See, you did it. You're done. You can go and see your work. Harshita, you can go.
Wait,
Bye,
me?
ma. Dhruv, wherever, yes, you can go.
Okay, bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, ma. Avyukt, you missed on something, Avyukt. Krishiv, perfectly right. But can you simplify that? Simplify that, that's all. See, when you have 3 in the numerator, 6 in the denominator, 3 by 6 is half, right? Like that, you simplify that. That's all. You miss the square root of 2. That you can't cross out. Krishiv, did you get it, Krishiv? if you have 3 root 3 by 6, what will you do? You simplify this as 1 by 2, right? So you're
Yeah.
left with root 3 by 2. Like that, you simplify and send.
Okay.
Simplifying, rationalizing, all that is very important. Okay. Vinisha, correct ma, you can log off ma. Shreya, you can log off ma. Krishav,
Bye,
you
Miss
can log
Priya.
off. Yes, bye. Okay. Yeah, who did not understand? I'm going to quickly show you. See, this side is root 2x. This is x, this is x. Now it's just equating. 2 will be equal to root 2x. X will be equal to 2 by root 2. This is unacceptable. You'll have to multiply by root 2. That becomes 2 root 2 by 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. What remains is root 2. X is root 2. This is root 2. This is root 2. That's all. Easy? Okay. If you understood, I'll stop here, guys. Any questions? Avyukt. Did you understand? Bye, ma. Did you understand, Ashrita?
Yeah,
Did
I just got a little confused. If I practice more, I'll get it.
More on radicals, if you practice, you'll all get it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Dhirunayak, did you get it? Avyuk, did you get it?
Yes.
I have one question.
Yes, ma.
For the 30, 60, 90, it was quite hard. And for 30, 90, is this square root 3 over 3 or is it just square root 3x?
The ratio alone, you remember. 45, 45, 90 is 1, 1 root 2. 30, 60, 90 is 1 root 3, 2.
Okay, got it.
Make sense?
Yes, makes sense.
That is what you have to memorize. But please don't memorize, okay? Do the thing and then understand and do. Got it?
Sure,
We are
got
not
it.
machines. You should know how things come out.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good,
Could you
Abhyut.
help? Could you help with some radicals?
Radicals, there are more assignments in the Google Classroom, right? Or can I upload another assignment
Yeah, you can upload a
with
assignment.
notes in it?
Yes, notes
That
will be
will
nice.
help you, right?
Yes,
Yes. Go through the notes and then do the radical piece. Does it sound good?
sure.
If I don't upload
Yeah,
it by tomorrow, ping me. I'm not going to upload it now. I'm really in a hurry. But then please remind me if I don't upload it, okay?
sure.
Sure. I will put out notes for you along with questions. Make sense?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
But please practice.
sure.
Okay. You're going to CBE, right? I really expect you all to do well.
Okay.
Bye, ma.
I actually didn't decide much yet, but
You can, Avyukt.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. No pressure on you. Please don't take it as pressure.
Mm.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see at the end.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.